Hello, my name is Kevin Chiang. Today, I and my fellow teammates will be using a suitable management and planning tools to find out why university buses delay or fail to appear. As the table shows, our group of 5 will be presenting about the topic above. As for the tools we are using, we are going to use the tree diagram for this topic. First, I will talk about the concept and the tree diagram. This issue is about buses delay and not appearing. We think that the tree diagram is more suitable tool for this issue. This is because the issue given to us have broad generalities which suits the requirement of tree diagram, such as traffic, weather, cost, and many more. By using tree diagram, we can map out necessary tasks and paths to complete specific goals. Besides that, it can be used to break down broad categories into finer and finer levels of detail. This is crucial for us to take measurements to solve the issue. This will also make large projects such as this issue quite manageable. Besides that, tree diagram will make us generate problem-solving atmosphere for this bus issue, especially during our brainstorming session. And let's take a look at our first issue, where to put it in the simple tree diagram over here. As you can see, the left side is the cause of this issue, and the right side is the solution. One of the issues we looked into is that the staffs feel unappreciated. So we looked into it deeper to find the solutions. As you can see, there are 4 solutions over here. First of all, we can implement Staff of the Month or Year bonus program. This will motivate the staff to work harder, enjoy work more, and make them feel more appreciated. Second will be to increase the salary of the staff. By increasing the salary, staff will feel that their work is less than or equivalent of their pay. This will make them feel that they are earning more than what they work. Furthermore, we can have a staff gathering session. We can treat them for a nice dinner once every month or so. This will create an environment for them to work harder. Besides that, we were able to encourage them to have a better work quality. Staff will also feel appreciated and happy. Last but not least, we can let them have sufficient rest time or vacation. For example, they can have a day off when they are sick, or they can have more days off or vacation depending on how long they have worked. This will encourage them to have a better quality work life. For further explanations of this issue, I will pass it to my other teammates. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nurul Nazia binti Yusof and I am from RK32. Here I will proceed with my point, which is low moral staff. First, the driver come late to work. They will give many excuses regarding their work. For example, they woke up at late morning because they come home at the late night, so they could not get better sleep. Or they can simply say that they have another problem that they should be settled first and they will give more other excuses. Whenever bus come late, the problems will come. For example, if the class is supposed to start at the 8 a.m. but the driver consistently show up late to work, or there is consistently another issue regarding the bus out on time, then all the students that using the university bus service will come late to the class also. If this problem continue, the student will have problems in their teaching and learning processes. Second, the driver are lazy when it comes to work. Why I say like this is because whenever I go to the bus station, I could see several bus drivers are having chit-chatting with their colleagues, talking about the issues that come out nowadays, or sometimes they making fool with each other rather than doing their job. Moreover, the driver is busy smoking a cigarette before they drive the student to the destination. So there is actually no reason for a bus to leave the station, for example, 12 minutes late. But when a bus leaves the station late because the driver thinks the station is a private social club, it's absolutely wrong. But this problem is still happens, however. Here's I'll come out with several solutions, which is first, the driver that always come late to work will be given a warning letter so that they will not did the same mistake again. We also suggest that the cut down salary notice will be given to the drivers so that they will realize their mistake. Then the driver themselves should be aware with their behaviors. The driver must arrive at the bus station at least 15 minutes before the scheduled time. The supervisor should also be alert with their workers that having a bad performance and be more strict to them if they do not want to lose the job. Both supervisor and the driver must cooperate with each other in order to overcome this problem. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Saiful Ridwan bin Abdul Latif. So now I would like to describe about why UC bus is always come late to our school. One of the causes is the bus is stuck in a traffic jam. So why this is happen? Because the bus movement is significantly similar to working time. The second one is all buses always use same way. And the last explanation why this is happen because the bus is follow the city street. So the best solution for these causes is the driver bus or the management of the bus company should avoid the time people go out to work and return back to home, and also should avoid the time when the worker going to lunch. For the second solution is the driver bus can use an alternative way. Actually, there are a few way or route to reach a muhibah. So the driver bus can optimize the number of this route to pick a student more early. The other solution is the bus driver should avoid the peak hour, because at that time the number of a car on the route are too many. But if they have to use the route at that time, they can use a media to see the traffic situation, or with application to make sure the route is clear and there are no traffic jam at that time.
Hi, I'm Tiradavati from RK32 Polymer Engineering. If we realize poor bus management by transportation supervisor and bus driver are also the reason why bus come late and does not show up at all. The transportation supervisor play an important role in bus management. He should perform his duty as leader and deal with all operation related to student transportation. His failure to perform his duty will lead to major problems to students, such as unable to attend the class and in worst case absent to class. If bus schedule are not prepared and updated on time by supervisor, bus driver will be the one face major problem, since they don't know when to pick up the student after lecture hour. Besides that, the use of long route by bus driver to reach the destination with slow driving are also the reason for late bus arrival. It's not just waste of time, but also cause high fuel consumption. This is kind of situation occur because of poor time management due to irresponsibility of supervisor and bus drivers. Time is most expensive in this modern world. We are all often our own battle against time, and without proper planning, we often lose our battle. Moreover, inadequate bus quantity for students are also a serious problem that should be considered. This is because most of the buses are under maintenance. This problem is due to failure of transportation supervisor to maintain good condition of buses. This is the reason why buses are not enough for a large number of students. Students from different program or course um, have different time, class time and place. So adequate bus should be sent to pick up the student according to their class finishing time. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Farah binti Badrul and I am from RK32. Today, I will present about my point, which is staff is not enough. In this problem, bus company need to hire more workers in order to make sure their schedule run more smoothly and punctual during depart and arrive time. They also need to add their workers with more experience in driving bus and know the destination route well. In addition, bus company also need to offer job with high salary with benefit to make sure they more interested with this job. And nowadays, people more attract to work with company that offer them with high salary and good benefits. In solution, bus company need to plan very well how they want to attract people that had bus license to apply job with their company, especially job seeker with more experience and with more experience. In this case, in this case also in this case, company also need to add more trip in daily so that they can get more income to pay their workers and get more profit. Company also needs to make sure they give their best to their new workers because it will prevent them from resign early. As a conclusion, our group has choose 3 diagram as our management and planning tools. This is the most suitable tools among the management and planning tools. We choose this because it's more easier to solve our problem, and we can explain and we can know the solution and the explanation very well. This is also can help us in order to solve this problem in the future. That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.